Could it actually take a round? It did not. What's going on, guys? It's Jake, and we are starting our random booster unboxing journey. And in this video, we're going to start off with a bay that I'm actually really disappointed about. And it just kind of sucks. So in this video, guys, we are going to unbox the newly released Gaia Dragoon plastic remake, the secondary prize of the random booster, and we're also going to open up a couple of other bays in the random booster as well. So let's just get right into it. Before we move on to the unboxings, let's hit 1,000 likes on this video, because the bay I'm about to talk about is just so bad. It's just so disappointing. Just hit that like button as a rip, I guess. So first up, we're going to take a look at the box for the random booster, and overall, it looks alright. It's not really my favorite random booster box art or anything, because the prize bays are just kind of small. Not really a big deal at all, but there's the box, and then taking a look at the back, we can see all the bays that come with this random booster, including the two prize bays, which are Flare Dragon and Gaia Dragoon. So now diving straight into the box, we're going to open up Gaia Dragoon first, and then we'll open up the other two pretty quickly later. And for Gaia Dragoon, let's start with the parts. First up, we have the driver, which is Hunter Dash. I do like this driver. Hunter is not my favorite attack driver or anything, but getting a dash driver is always nice. It is kind of ugly though. The tip kind of looks like dry glue or something. I don't know, it's kind of gross looking to me. Then we have the new disc to the random booster, which is called Around. Now, there are two of these in the random booster, and both of them are with the prize bays, so getting this disc, at least right now, is going to be pretty rare, so I'm down with it. It also weighs around 26 to 27 grams, and overall, I don't really know how good it is yet, but it is pretty bulky, and it's another good part, I think. And then finally, we move on to the part that is just really kind of grinds my gears a little bit. It's kind of, yeah. The layer overall has no metal, of course, because it is a plastic gin remake. And real quick, before I talk about why I don't really like the performance of the bay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really think this bay should have been made. Or if it was made, it should have been made last season, not during GT. And the reason why is because they released their 20th anniversary Beyblade set that had all the plastic remakes so far. And some of those plastic bays that were released in this set were released in random boosters. For example, Dronzer F. So I thought that, you know, this would be the end. That would be the end of their plastic gen remakes. It was really awesome. They released just a lot of them, and nobody really expected Takara Tomy to do this, but they did, and it was really cool. So I thought, you know, that's the end of the plastic gen remakes. They're releasing a big set. It's like a big hoorah, celebrating the anniversary, and then we get this. And it's a prize bay in a random booster. It's really not that big of a deal, but if plastics really matter to you and you really want to have a full-on collection of them, and I know there are a lot of people in the community that like that and want to have all of the plastic gen remakes they can, that set was really awesome because you could get all of them, but then they just made another one. Why? This might be kind of a hot take, but I think I would have preferred them to do a Metal Series remake here. And I know they're having their own set come out later in this year, I think December, but I don't know. I just think that getting like a Rock Leone or something in this random booster would have been better than this. So now, guys, we're going to move on to the other bays that we're going to be unboxing in this video. Just two of them, and they are pretty cool recolors, but they're really nothing special. But after that, we're going to get into the test battles. And first one up, we have a blue and white recolor of Geist Fafnir. I decided not to put the stickers on this bay because I feel like it looked better without it. I like the way that Geist Fafnir looks anyways. And the full combo for this bay is Geist Fafnir Ratchet Gyro, which is pretty interesting. We have another release of Ratchet, which is nice, and this one is a pale blue. And then Gyro, I don't really know how good it is because I never got this driver actually. It's my first one. So let me know what you guys thought of Gyro in the comments down below. Now we're going to move on to the Hazard Kerbeus recolor, and it's also pretty cool. Nothing special, but it's alright. And the full combo for this Bey is Hazard Kerbeus, 00, H, and Guard. So now guys, we're going to move on to the test battles, and we're going to see whether or not this Dragoon is as not good as I think it is. And yeah, I have high doubts, so let's just get right into the battles. Alright guys, so here is Gaia Dragoon, the plastic remake that I'm really just not that big of a fan of, and we're gonna battle it up against the other two Beys that we unboxed in this video, and maybe we'll battle it up against like a GT Bey or something, because these are both Cho Z, and I kind of want to see how the remake works, so let's just do a couple of battles. Alright, Gaia Dragoon circling around, making that contact, and dying really quick, guys. Okay, round 2. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to hit the stadium and then come back and maybe do an epic burst finish. But that did not happen. Yikes. Oh, there's some good contact. Could it actually take a round? It did not. Hazard Kerbeus takes the battle. Let's move on to Geist Fafnir. Alright, we have a left spin going up against a right spin attack type. Good contact. Still not enough. And Fafnir was like, oh, really close to bursting there. Okay. Could Gaia actually come back? Maybe? Oof. That launcher skip. Yikes. Oh, and there is a over finish. Finally, Gaia gets at least 1 point. Oh, this round does not look like it's going to be as good. Can we get a burst finish? Maybe? Last second? Nope. Alright, Fafnir takes that one. Doesn't even really get close to bursting at all. It is 2-1. Oh, and another over finish by Gaia. Guys, these battles are so quick. Alright, it is 2-2. Could Gaia actually win a round? Or win a battle? Maybe? Oh, big hit right there. Knocking Fafnir up against the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And there we go. That makes Gaia Dragoon 0 for 2. Alright, let's try it up against Ace Dragon now. Maybe could do better against a GT Bey. I doubt it. Let's see. Okay, good attacks there. And there we go. Survivor finish. Ace Dragon takes round. You know, at least Gaia Dragoon isn't bursting. That's a good sign. That's because of Hunter Dash. Okay, that's good, I guess. Ooh. There we go. Getting those attacks in. Surprise burst. Nope. Nope. You see, guys, I just don't know how useful these blades are. Like, I feel like that's just doing, like, worse for the Bey than it's actually helping. I think it's killing stamina and not really doing anything for attack. Because, like, what are these little plastic blades going to actually do? Okay, circling around. Oh, there's a good hit. Wow, Gaia Dragoon might actually take a round here. How come I'm wrong? I'm always wrong. I'm always hoping for Gaia Dragoon, but it never works out. Overall, like, I think Hunter Dash is pretty solid. Around is pretty solid. But just the Gaia Dragoon layer itself is just not that great. And I just wish we would have gotten this during Cho-Z or God or something. Back when they were actually making plastics, like I said earlier. Or they would have just skipped this release and gave us El Drago or like Leon or something. I know we're getting that later on, but it'd be, I don't know, something that is better than this. I'm definitely kind of disappointed with the performance of this BEY. It's a lot weaker than I was hoping. Well, that's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button down below. Once again, we are trying to hit 1,000 likes. And overall, it's just the performance on Gaia Dragoon is definitely really disappointing. Getting Hunter Dash is cool, and getting Around is also cool. But the layer itself is not cool. Like I said earlier, getting a Rock Leon definitely would have been better here. Maybe even like a Flame Sagittario or something. Any Metal Series remake, I think, would have been better. But like this video, hit that subscribe button to join the Nook Nation, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have fun, and BEY away.